ESPN, the BCS lives here.
Gorgeous weather here in Eugene. Stanford won the toss, and they have deferred, which means that Oregon's fast break offense will be out first. So Jimmy Harbaugh brings the Stanford Cardinal in here, hoping he can slow down this high-flying Duck offense. On the other side, Chip Kelly, who took the Ducks to the Rose Bowl last year. And as you look back on these two teams, low and returnable. Here's Harris. Harris from the 3-yard line coming out. An improvement already, but not for a whole lot. Good special team tackle. And here comes the quarterback.
Yeah, Darren Thomas, who redshirted last year, where Oregon had a great run to a Pac-10 championship in a Rose Bowl. 6'3", but 210 pounds, can really throw it and also can run it. Tonight, he's going to have to do both against Stanford.
Well, Michael James, he's played only 3 of their 4 games. He comes in motion and now sets still alongside the quarterback. And keeping it is Thomas, breaking free. And on first down, now firing in underneath, close to the 40, but that is a first down. Batamosi makes the stop, and DJ Davis was the receiver.
Makes things happen on the outside. Jeff Mail.
Here is a roll by Thomas, complete again, going to his fine tight end, Paulson that time, and gang tackled. Herbie, as you look down there, and Batamosi. There's the screen, and suddenly knocking on the door with a 2-and-A reception that time. Knocks it across. So just like Herbie told you, could have been a lot worse as far as Stanford is concerned. That penalty changed things. Duck defense, Nick Aliotti. He's the defensive coordinator. Up front, Kenny Rose, outstanding. Brandon Bear is one of the great pluggers in the Pac-10. And the 3 linebackers, yes, Casey Matthews is from the famed Matthews family. And keep an eye on number 20, John Boyette, out of Napa, California. He has a bright, bright future in front of him. Scored. That is the pistol, the quick exchange. And up to the 10-yard line. That could be the formation of the future as you look around the landscape of college football.
24-14 also last week out of Tempe.
Michael Thomas seeing his first action. Number 3 is on the field, and it's the James Show. One of the great runners in college football this year. He has broken the 100. Here comes Thomas, trying to get the edge as the quarterback, and steps out of bounds close to the 25 as he picks up the first down for the Ducks.
Talented Stanford team.
Coming back the other side, that's Huff, the freshman. And another first down, and again the Ducks starting to move as we come to the end of the first quarter. Now it'll be first down and 10 for the Ducks. Big hole, and a first down by LaMichael James. He still wouldn't go down
in this game.
James again. Kaiser making the stop. Pump fake. Gonna go down. Wide open. Touchdown, Ducks. Jeff Mail, the senior from Paradise, California. 29 yards. He was all alone.
This is what Thomas has to be able to do, is to be able to find his receivers getting behind coverage when the defensive backs commit to the running game. You can see they expected not just to run, but the quick throw to the outside that Josh Huff, the freshman.
Mascot in the country. He's the best.
And Beard with an onside kick. Did it go 10 yards? They've got it. They pull it down on the 46-yard line. So trailing 21-10. You can do a lot of things here. And it's the quarterback keeping it for an easy first down. He'll hike it out of bounds. Pulls it back. Completes again for still another first down using Davis, the senior from Denver.
He's in a zone right now.
And here's James, still churning ahead. Marisa.
Not trusting it.
Touchdown. James.
Well, they went with a quick snap, and James ends up making a cut, and that was the first time, Brent, probably since the first drive, did Stanford look lost as a defense on that drive, trying to slow down this Oregon offense.
Owusu will bring it out from the end zone. And he is ripped with fine special teams coverage. Coming out from the 34, and you know who picks it up. Hands it off to Michael James. Thomas keeps it. Thomas for the first down, crosses midfield with that fine speed. Pulls it back. Goes straight down the middle. Touchdown! Josh Huff, the freshman. What a first half this is turning out to be.
The two receivers. Good job. Right here's the pump fake. Right there, he gives him a little bit of a pump fake, and Sherman had to respect that and opened it up big time for Huff on the outside.
Steps up, drops it down, incomplete. And finally, the Ducks force Stanford to punt. Here he comes again with a hole on that left side. Scoffel making the stop.
Talked a lot.
Second down. Back to Davis for the first down. Great protection. Going long. And hit as the ball reached him. Owusu was the intended receiver on that play, but terrific defense. Let's go to Aaron Andrews with Coach Kelly.
Hey, we can read some lips here, but you got to tell us, what are you barking at these officials for? What are you saying?
It's really loud, so you got to raise your voice.
So what are you saying?
I just want to know why they won't come talk to us. I think Jim and him got friends. I don't know. I just want an explanation on some things.
What was the explanation he gave you?
Don't give me one, so we'll figure it out afterwards. It's got nothing to do with the officials. We're going to play better, can't turn the ball over, so.
Tell me about your defense. What's the #1 thing you'll stress with them? Because Luck is having his way, and so is the running game.
Andrew's a good football player. We knew this was going to be a battle. We've been a great second half team. We'll go back in the locker room, make some adjustments at halftime, and come out and play. It's a great game.
All right, Chip, thanks. All right, Brent.
Thank you, Aaron. Steps away from it. Fires on the move, deflected, incomplete, and the Cardinal forced to punt. Griff Whalen was the intended target, but how about the job by Cliff Harris? The second and 3, Reed to James. First down for the Ducks. Meyer and the Florida Gators. Up the middle, explodes James. So a backup linebacker for Stanford is in the game, and Barner comes in place of James and stumbles forward. Can't say enough about James. He's gone over.
Offense by faking an injury.
And the crowd recognizing that was the boo you heard. Thomas is loose. And a penalty flag. Penalty flag comes down. Option look. Thomas. Great fake. Touchdown Ducks. We're an extra point away from a tie.
Now the sophomore Harold Bernard just inserted into the lineup, Brent, 28, and he's in no man's zone in between Thomas and Kenyon Barner. Great job by the sophomore quarterback. Gives him a little bit of a fake, cuts underneath him for the touchdown.
Trying to get there, Luck steps away, fires, incomplete. Owusu the target, and well defended by Javis Lewis. Quick strike. Can they get the first down? Can they get the block? They do. Owosu, and ball's on the ground. Picked up. Loose football. Could be a touchdown. Banged out of bounds. Eddie Pleasant inside the 5-yard line. And look who took him out. Owosu is down, and it was Andrew Luck who saved the touchdown. It was a terribly violent game. The young man over on the sideline, Owosu, and now James steps into the end zone on the first play after the turnover. And the Oregon Ducks, once down 21-3, have taken their first lead of the night. Great time for Luck, stands tall and going to be intercepted by Harris. Harris picks it off. He underthrew his receiver that time. Corey. Read option, James breaks. Can't bring him down. To the right. Interchange is fake, fire incomplete. Terrific defense that time by the Ducks. Trouble backside and sacked. Kenny Rowe, their best rush man, takes down Luck at a key moment in this game. Would think with 50 more minutes of football. Thomas off a play fake, fires, touchdown Ducks. DJ Davis this time. Oh yeah, that Duck is about to get more extra. Touchdown against Notre Dame. The short handoff last week. Fumble! Loose ball. Luck picks it up and he'll go down and take a loss. And that'll bring up 4th down and goal.
Fred, I don't think he ever had the football.
Field. Offensive line gives him time. Incomplete. Ertz, the intended target. Gilden, the defender. Breaking free and brought down by number 23 safety Austin Yancey. He may have saved a touchdown with that tackle.
Yeah.
3rd down and 5. Firing, got the, no, it's dropped. Had the 1st and 10, and Griff Whalen couldn't hold on. They have a touchdown. Luck floats one, end zone, jump ball, picked off in the back of the end zone. It was intercepted by Harris. That is his 2nd interception of the night. Cliff Harris, who fumbled a kickoff in the first.
Come out to Eugene. You come on the air. I first SportsCenter hits at 5:30 local, and thousands of people.
Hello, end zone. Won't catch him. LaMichael James, and ladies and gentlemen, right down right now, this young man is a Heisman Trophy candidate. That's a 76-yard burst. That's a 257-yard evening here.
And 3 touchdowns. And you know, that's the thing about Chip Kelly in this offense. If you're out of position just one time and they make the right read with Darren Thomas, LaMichael James has that home run deal.
You know,
they can't beat that.
All I had to do was show up in my Adidas.
That's it.
Whalen across the 35-yard line. That's going to do it. Celebration begins. Here comes Kelly streaking across the field to search out Jim Harbaugh.
Handshake's always interesting.
There's Luck with some of the buddies from Houston down there. Some of the Warriors he's competed against. That's great to see after a game.
A lot of respect both ways here.
Absolutely. Well, it should be. Let's go down to Aaron with Chip Kelly, and I'll bet he's much happier now than he was at halftime, Aaron.
Yeah, I still got that same smirk, though, Brent. Hey, despite just the explosion explosion in the second half.
Can you give us a little respect?
Thank you. Despite the explosion in the second half, Chip, let's not forget you were down by 18 points in the first. And early, in your mind, how did you get back in it?
You know, we talk about playing a whole game, and we've been great in the second half of football games because of how we practice. And Stanford's a great football team. Andrew Luck, I said it, I think he's the best quarterback we've ever faced. I don't know if he's the best in the country because I haven't seen anybody else, but you know, I give a lot of credit to our defensive coaches. They made a great adjustment in halftime, and our players just came out and played hard.
Stay on the defense. What adjustment did they make in the second half?
I have no idea. I didn't talk to him. I coach offense.
But yeah, and speaking of your offense, Darren Thomas, you mentioned he's been down before by 10 points. He showed poise, but what impressed you when he was down by 18?
No, the same thing. We just got to keep playing. We knew that we weren't going to blow this team out. This is a hell of a football team. And there's going to be a battle every week in our league, and we just came out on top today. So
you dominate the conference, and you dominate these fans. Chip, thank you. Appreciate it. All right, Brent.
Thank you, Aaron. Chip Kelly and the Oregon Ducks, a winner here in Eugene.